I finally did it. After days of grinding from sunrise to sundown, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is Borealis Camo, and yeah, I don't even know what to say. Thank you guys so much for the support on this journey, by the way. You know, from the Interstellar grind to the Borealis grind, you know, it's here. Not only do we have Borealis, but obviously I also have Interstellar, so at this point, I mean, all we have to do is grind out bioluminescent, which, you know, I'll get to that when I get to that. It's one of those things where it's like, I want to hop in and grind it out immediately, but my priority was the new camos for the Modern Warfare 3 weapons specifically. I don't know how you guys view the whole bioluminescent grind. In my mind, the bioluminescent thing, that's just sort of like an extra thing, you know, that's for like the Modern Warfare 2 weapons. I was really just focused on like the Modern Warfare 3 stuff. Like, that's what I care about. Don't get me wrong, I'll still do the bioluminescent stuff. I mean, the camo itself kind of, it looks okay, I guess, but it's like, it's one of those things. I'll get to it when I get to it. I want to just enjoy the Christmas stuff now that it's almost here. We have like, what, 2 days until the Santa's sleigh ground event happens, and you know, I want to play through that. I want to make a bunch of videos on it. We got the sleigh ride event going on too. I'm really excited to just, you know, dive into these, experience these, see what they have to offer, and yeah, I'll get to the bioluminescent grind when I get to it, but as of now, I'm just gonna enjoy the Borealis and Interstellar camos on the new Modern Warfare 3 weapons. I'm gonna get through Christmas, I'm gonna grind out these events, get all the rewards, and just, you know, experience all the fun stuff that these have to offer, and then once the new year rolls around, then we'll get to bioluminescence. Plus, if I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to wait because apparently they're gonna be buffing the amount of zombies that spawn at the exfils mid-season. So obviously at the beginning of the season, we saw them slightly buff the amount of zombies that spawn, as well as putting in like manglers and stuff like that at the exfils. But apparently they're gonna be buffing it again and not only having more zombie like special types, but they're also gonna be having like more zombies spawning in. So yeah, I definitely want to try that out and see how that goes. Because if it turns out to be true, and if they do end up adding more zombies, then yeah, I definitely want to wait till then, because that'll just make the grind go that much faster. Oh my goodness, look at this camo in game, man. It is so beautiful. I feel complete. Like, you know, like I know in the back of my mind I still have the whole bioluminescent grind to do before I can really say that I completed Modern Warfare 3, but when it comes to the Modern Warfare 3 weapons, man, like, I mean, there's Borealis, there's Interstellar, like, I feel complete. I don't even care how good I do in multiplayer right now, like, I don't even care about getting kills, man. Just running around with this camo, I feel like I did it. The rest of the year, I'll be able to run around with this camo and Interstellar, and it's one of those things where it's like, I don't even know which one I want to use. Like, you know, Borealis looks good in its own way, and Interstellar looks great in another. It's just, gosh, they both look so amazing. I had this problem back in Cold War where I kept flip-flopping between both DM Ultra and Dark Aether just because, like, they both look so amazing. You know what we really need to do? Let's go ahead and make a... Oh, wait, no, I can't make a sniper class because for some reason, even though they have a way to customize your attachments in-game, they don't let you change camos mid-game for some reason. Treyarch, can y'all actually, like, finally add that in 2025? I don't know why that isn't in the game. Like, why can't we change camos mid-game? I don't even know what to do with myself at this point because, like, yeah, man, I still got the bioluminescent camo to grind to do, but like I don't even know what to do. Like the Modern Warfare 3 stuff is done. Like that's what I was really after. I kind of feel empty. The thing is, to cure that empty feeling, I could go do the Modern Warfare 2 grind, but again, that's for like Modern Warfare 2 weapon stuff, man. That's old news. I already did Orion camo last year. I got that done way early last year. You know, I'm like, sure, there's bioluminescent for those weapons, but it's like, I'm here using the Modern Warfare 3 stuff. That's where my priorities are, and I already did that. Am I crazy? Shouldn't I feel accomplished? Like, I feel accomplished, but I also feel empty. Y'all know that feeling, you know, for those of you out there play a variety of single-player games like me, because, you know, even though I play a lot of Call of Duty, believe it or not, in my free time, I actually also play just, like, a lot of single-player games. Last year, I beat a total of 160 single-player games, and then this year, I'm at, I can't even remember what I'm at. I documented, like, I have the number in my notes app. I think I'm at 148. Like I said before in these videos, I literally never leave my room. I don't have a social, like, I don't care. I don't like people. I despise people so bad, even my own family. Don't get me wrong, I love my close family, like my siblings and my mom, but like, that's it. I don't know what it is, man. The older I've gotten, the more I hate people. Don't get me wrong, I love you guys. Most of you that I've talked to down in the comments are absolutely wonderful, beautiful people. And I enjoy those conversations. I savor those conversations. I enjoy talking to, you know, you guys, you know, with like similar interests, and just all of you are generally pretty polite and just nice and fun to talk to. But man, all the people I encounter in real life is just, oh, they're so, like real life interaction is different, right? Talking behind a screen is one thing, but like real life interaction it drains me. I can't stand holding a conversation in real life for more than 5 minutes before I just start feeling like really jittery and just like, oh, I want to be doing anything else right now. That's how, you know, I have enough time to just, you know, gotta go through a bunch of games on top of doing the camo grinds and stuff. But yeah, anyway, going back to the point, like y'all know that, you know, play a lot of single player games. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where like you beat a really long RPG or just a really good game, right? Like it even happened to me with like The Last of Us, even though that's only like a 12-hour game. I remember when I literally beat The Last of Us 1 in one sitting, and you know, again, it's only a 12-hour game, so it's not like it's impossible by any means, but I remember I woke up, I just sat down, I was like, dude, I really want to play this game, so I did it, and man, I was in tears by the end, and I felt accomplished for finally beating the game, but at the same time, I felt so empty. That was a couple years ago at this point, but then the same thing happened with, well, obviously I didn't beat The Last of Us 2 in one sitting, but that was another one that made me feel super empty. There's a lot, you know, a game doesn't need to make you feel empty in order to know that it was great, but that is one of the signs that it was a great game. Like, once you beat it, you just had that feeling in your chest, like, man, I feel so hollow right now, but it was so worth it. Again, a game doesn't need to do that in order to be considered great, but that is just like a sign that, yeah, that game was great, because, you know, yeah, it's not very likely that you're gonna have that feeling after beating a Mario game. Then again, I have had that feeling after beating Mario games before. I remember the first time that I played through Super Mario 3D World on my Wii U, I genuinely got heartbroken by the time it was over. Like, I was like, dude, I did not want that to end. I wanted more, and, you know, there was more with, like, the Star Road, and, you know, just, like, every Mario game has that, right, with, like, Star Road and Star World or whatever. That happens to me with a lot of Nintendo games, and now that I think of it, dude, Nintendo games are just, there's something different about them, like Kirby, Mario, Zelda, like, you never want those to end. Oh, man, I remember the first time I beat Kirby Return to Dreamland, I literally thought that I was gonna drown in my own tears. I did not want that to end. Kirby games are just so happy and so full of love and joy, and Return to Dreamland was one of those games, and man, that final boss was so epic. I beat that game years ago on my Wii, but then I remember when they just put out like that remaster, remake, or whatever, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I didn't get to buy it yet. I'm definitely interested in trying it out, because obviously the original Return to Dreamland was all like 3D models and stuff, but then like the Dreamland Deluxe, they went for like that cel-shaded look. It almost, you know, it's that cel-shaded look that they do in like the Borderlands games and the, you know, like the anime games and stuff. Like, yeah, they kind of had something like that going for Kirby, so I'm really interested in trying that just to see like how it feels playing the game that way, because like even though art style doesn't directly impact the actual gameplay feel of a game, it still impacts the feel of the game, you know what I mean? Like playing Black Ops 3 makes you feel a certain way compared to playing, you know, gray/brown simulator in Modern Warfare 3 2011. I'm not saying that, but you know, the OG Modern Warfare 3 looks bad, because it definitely does. Like from a graphical perspective, it looks fine. It's just, you know, artistically speaking, it's very realistic and gritty and just gray and brown. Whereas Black Ops 3 was very bright and vibrant and saturated and colorful, and you had maps where, you know, you were just like a tiny big person running around with like giant pieces of food like hot dogs and giant french fries and stuff. Oh man, sometimes I start recording and I don't even know where, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I just start talking and then my mouth takes over. Like my brain doesn't even take, like I barely even think about what I'm saying. My brain or my mouth just it just goes and goes and goes. That's probably part of how I get away with like not socializing or whatever, because I do like enough socializing to last me for the entire day when I record, because I talk and talk. You guys don't even know how much gets deleted out of these videos. I should, you know, I run a Patreon and I have like channel memberships. I might as well just offer that as a perk, just like offer up all the deleted scenes, because it's not good enough to make it into the video, but I guarantee I can make an entire video like out of the same video from the same recording session. I could probably make 2 different videos, one being the main video and the other one just being deleted scenes, just from how much just rambling and randomness gets cut out. If you think the stuff that makes it into the videos is random, if only you knew what got cut. Why is my character off center? This is such a weird bug. I've never seen this before. Like y'all are seeing this too, right? The character is supposed to be this way, but he's right. Are you okay, Modern Warfare 3? I'm pretty happy with the progress that I made so far this season. We're only like, what, a week and a half into it. I'm level 183. I've already completely finished my Battle Pass here, as you guys can see. Obviously, I got the Scorcher Black Cell skin, but, you know, I'm completely done there. So, I mean, there's nothing crazy that I have to grind out yet. I mean, I could keep grinding the levels, but obviously I have all year to hit max rank. And there's another 2 months of the season, so I'll easily hit level 250. So, yeah, I don't know. I have Borealis, I have Interstellar, but kind of feel empty. Anyways, at the end here, just, you know, one last thank you guys so much for the love and support on like the entire grind up to this point. And now that the grind is finished, I know I've been primarily making Call of Duty videos for like the last month and almost a half now, with like a few Minecraft videos sprinkled in between. But now that the grinds are over, we're going to be not necessarily cutting Call of Duty out of the content cycle. That would never happen. Obviously, just, you know, I love Call of Duty. I love making content on it. But now we're going to start switching things up again, you know, sprinkling in some more Minecraft videos and just like other games in general. But anyways, yeah, again, just thank you guys guys. I love all of you. And yeah, as we wrap up 2023, I'm very much so looking forward to the year of content ahead. Not just for Call of Duty videos, but just like the channel in general. I'm not gonna do a whole speech right now. The end of the year is still 2 weeks away, but you know, there's a very exciting 2024 ahead of us, and especially when it comes to the Call of Duty content, it seems like this is going to be a pretty content-packed year. Gosh, I can't even speak English. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patreons and channel members. Thank you to all in the low ball tier, and make shout out, thank you to all in the mid ball tier, middle asking me, daddy, the biggest shout out, thanks to all in the G tier, run, and then some cheese girl. Thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.